Welcome everyone to Think Tank Thursday from CafeFuel, the 9-step system that'll show you everything you need to know to use the internet to grow your restaurant. My name is Brian Devine, and today we're talking about getting your restaurant found fast online. And yes, that means that we are talking about search engine optimization, or SEO. But here's the thing that I want to make sure is crystal clear is that you do not even consider spending any time, effort, or money on SEO, search engine optimization, until your foundation is rock solid. So what do I mean by foundation? Let's put it in context here. Vital that you have your foundation in place first. Now, let's just I think the last time we talked about search engine optimization, we covered just some very basic stuff as far as the keys to having very good foundation for your what we call on-page search engine optimization. That is everything you can do on your website to be found fast. And one of the things that I want to make sure that you know that is really important today more than ever is the speed of your website, meaning how fast does it load, especially on a phone. And that is going to determine whether or not Google even shows your website. So you have to have a very, very fast loading website, especially on mobile. So if you haven't taken the time to optimize that, or if you don't know how to do that, that is probably step one, is to make sure that it's just as fast as humanly possible. And if that means pulling a bunch of images out so that they don't display when you're using a mobile phone, then do that. All right, so then we have things like title tags. And title tags are the very first things that Google looks at to find out what is your page about. So if your home page, the title, like in other words, you just look at the very top of your screen on your tab, if that says home, that is not a very effective title tag, right? Calling it the name of your restaurant, great title tag, as long as after that you put a dash or a bar or a line or something, and then you tell them what kind of food it is, because Google wants to know. So if you tell them the name of your restaurant, you tell them the type of food that you are offering, then Google will know where and when to show your listing. Okay, so that is extremely, extremely important. All right, sorry about that little bell. Now, the other thing is what we call your description tag, and that is the second most important thing. And that's where, again, take some time to think through what are the keywords that you want people to be finding you for? What do you want to make sure that Google knows what you're about? And then don't stuff it with just a list of keywords, because that will hurt you more than it can help you, because Google's smart and they figured out a long time ago that we were all kind of like, hey, let's just put all these keywords in there. It doesn't work anymore. So think about talking to your readers. So if somebody does a search and they pull up your website, what do you want them to know about you? What do you want to say to them to get them to click on your website? So you have to be thinking about writing to the search engines, which means telling them what you're about, telling them what kind of food you serve, the keywords that you want them to know that you're going to be about. And then also think about the people that are reading it, because you have to get them to click. And the more people who click, the more Google will move you to the top of the search results. Okay, so I feel like that's enough. We've been talking for about 4 minutes, but I really want to make sure that you have all these, just the very basic things, because if you do that, then you're going to be leaps and bounds ahead of everyone else. And then when you start doing things like off-page search engine optimization, where you really start doing all kinds of things to show Google that you're the authority and drive traffic from all different locations, that foundation of your solid search engine optimization layout, that is going to help you more than just about anything that you can do. So please take the time to get that done, and then always remember where you are in the stage. And right away. All right, I think that covers everything. Let me know if there's anything we do to support you, any questions that you have. We're happy to help out in any way. And if you want to take advantage of that, the free software, if you haven't done your online ordering yet, get that done. Our free system is there for you. So just reach out, let us know what we can do to support you there. And we look forward to talking with you next time on Think Tank Thursday from CafeFuel. That's it for me. Bye for now.